Greetings, Noro Starcraft. Nice, nice, yes. Thanks. I'm glad you enjoy my stuff. That's what I try to do. Yeah, we'll see how Legacy goes. Already working on, let me make sure something. Perfect. Yeah, already been messing with, lurkers in every matchup. No one else seems to be going lurkers. Everyone's just going ravagers. Like, fuck that shit. Although I think versus mech, I might try something else. I'm trying to think of the best way to fight mech. Probably just go Roach Ravager into, like, I mean, this Viper, Corruptor, Broodlord's probably pretty good too. I haven't played too much Terrans, but this one matchup I seem to be struggling in is ZBT though. Yeah, I plan on writing guides though, definitely for all three matchups, at least once Legacy of the Void comes closer to release, or at least when the beta is stabilized. Because currently, right now, definitely no point. No one knows what they're doing really. Yet. I do not use rapid fire, no. I just spam the hotkey and click. That's all I do. Nothing too interesting with it. I actually haven't gotten to use the Viper parasite bomb. I don't remember what the ability is called, but I haven't actually used that yet. And Grey Torp's a very mech heavy user, so pretty much I'm just gonna go 2 base fast Mutalisk into probably very fast Roach Ravager maybe into Broodlords maybe. I'm not sure on the best way to play versus mech, but we'll figure it out. I don't think Swarm Hosts are the answer, that's for sure. I went Swarm Host and just didn't work out very well. And look at that. So today, I had to switch out my SSD because it's been crashing on me all the time, and bam, look at that, 170 FPS. I was not getting that before because my SSD was dying. Yeah, Parasitic Bomb is very good versus Interceptors, I've been told. I haven't really had the chance to use it just because I keep forgetting about it, kind of like Lurker upgrade. I keep forgetting about the upgrade for Lurkers, the range upgrade. Of course, I also am going Hive slower than they should be, but I think I'm figuring it all out. I'm starting to remember.
Our drones are under attack.
So I think he went. So I don't think he went hatch first. Oh, he did go CC first. So I'm still not gonna go 3 hatch before pool. The tank drops are just so strong that I feel like you just should go mutas as soon as possible. This delays his tank drops. So I'm just gonna do 2 base, fast muta, and then go from there. I think it's just smarter than waiting for the tank drops to come kick my ass. And then, so I'm pretty much, I could try, he didn't go very tank heavy last time I played him, but I'm not going to try Lurkers, because I just don't feel like they'd be very good for some mech. Maybe they will be. Maybe it's something I should try at some point in the future. Last time he actually opened Cyclones, so just want to be very aware of that. And I do need to get a Roach Warren just in case of good ol' What's the unit called? There's a very good unit called... Oh, Hellbats. That's what I'm thinking of. I knew I was just brain part in it.
We require more minerals.
So once this queen pops, I'm going to be going hive. And then I'll be taking my third probably during that process, potentially. Oh shit, I thought I sent a ling that way, but I guess I did.
We require more minerals. Metamorphosis complete. We require more minerals.
Huge believer in spreading out the overlords, starting to work on that again. So far he hasn't actually sent anything. Oh, there's the Hellions. I'm not sure if that was Banshee or not. Just in case, I will get spores, which isn't the most fun to do, but gotta do what you gotta do.
We require more minerals. Not enough innocents are under attack.
Not trying to hide that I'm going mutas, because there's no reason to hide it. I'm gonna try to take my third, but we'll see if he lets me. And I'm pretty sure he's going mech, or... Spreading out the overlord, so drop some catch me by surprise. Unfortunately, I think ZVT mech is always going to be pretty boring. I mean, he should already know I'm going mutas. It'd be very silly if he didn't actually even suspect it, to be frank. Just want to get these units perfect, and I can kind of move forward a little bit.
We require more Vespine gas. We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack.
I shouldn't lose this third. My mutas are pretty much done.
Metamorphosis.
And those did absolutely no damage, and now I have complete map control.
The hive cluster is under attack. Field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Spawn more over. We require more.
Now I'm just assuming he's going bio, which is never a good thing to assume. Or he's going mech, sorry.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
And I was right.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
And he just kind of let me kill a lot of his SCVs, which was kind of... I did lose a lot of mutas there, but definitely worth it as far as I'm concerned. Unfortunately, my...
We require more minerals. Mutation complete. Mineral field depleted. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
I did get roach speed, right? Okay, good.
We require more minerals.
He's just being super greedy, so I'm punishing him for it.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
And getting some more mutas, because no reason not to.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
And just kind of delaying his fourth, because that's what he's doing. And I have mutas on the way. I probably should be chilling for a moment, but...
We require more minerals.
Wow, okay, those are a lot better versus mutas than I thought.
Mineral field depleted.
Actually, wait, where's that Ultra Cavern? I want to cancel it. I'm just gonna go Brood Lords. So he actually did a lot better at holding that off than I thought he would. I thought for sure he was gonna die there, but he's so far alive. Which is fine.
We require more minerals.
I need to make sure he doesn't get this base though. Need to get a couple spines there. I think I did a lot of damage. I just need to get kind of finished off now.
We require more minerals. We require more
I gotta say, Cyclones are actually better in TVZ than I thought they would be. Because so far all I've heard is how bad Cyclones are, but actually those were... Or how good they are, but I actually haven't seen them in TVZ too much. Wow, and he's just... Wow, he's just massing them. That actually was pretty good.
Mineral field depleted. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Wow. What is up, Snow Fluffy? I actually don't know if this is actually good against these or not, but...
We require the high cluster is under attack. Minerals.
Damn. I gotta say, I give
Hive cluster is under attack.
I officially take back what I said about Cyclones being terrible. They're actually really good in ZBZ or TVZ. Just going Broodlord, Corruptor, Viper.
We require
As I don't think he'll be able to fight this army with Cyclone. That'd be very surprised if he could, actually.
We require more Vespine gas. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. Our drones are under attack. Not enough. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Wow.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Cluster is under attack.
I don't see anyone do this, but like, I don't know how.
We require more Vespine gas.
I think I lose. I don't know. Definitely a little bit better than I thought they would be. Maybe I should have kept going. I mean, they just kind of wrecking me right now.
The hive cluster is under attack. We require more Vespine gas.
Oh well. I guess I've learned that don't underestimate Ravagers. Or, Cyclones. I guess I should have kept being aggressive with Roach Ravager.
The hive cluster is under attack.
I guess what I could have... Yeah, I guess actually Link Bailey probably would have been a good idea. Obviously Broodlords were not a good idea because, as we saw what happened there. I haven't seen that unit composition before. So I know Lurkers suck versus that because obviously... what's it called would happen? Because then, you know, Cyclones. So I think I should have gone Ling Bane. I actually, Neuro, you're kind of correct. I actually didn't think about that. I forgot Banelings were good versus Hellbats. I was thinking to myself during that game, what the fuck do I do versus that? Like, what unit's good versus Hellbats and that? And I was like, other than Roaches being good versus Hellbats. Ling Baneling actually probably would have been really good. I'm not sure what you mean by X3 Snowy. But no, I'm not that good. I used to be pretty good at StarCraft, but then I took a year off, and I'm kind of mediocre right now. But all my game sense is really off, and like I should have known. Ling Baneling would have beat that. I'm positive. I go Ling Baneling. I think I actually could kill that. It's good to remember that. That's right, Neuro. I don't know how to say your name correct. That's probably wrong, but it's something I've learned. I've never dealt with that before. I thought Broodlord Corruptor might be the answer. No. I think Ling Baneling actually would have destroyed that because Cyclones get destroyed by Banelings or by Lings, and then obviously Hellbats get destroyed by Banelings. So I think actually Ling Baneling would have countered that. I'm going to try that next time I play Great Torp, because I know the last time I played Great Torp, I think he did the same thing, kind of, except I did such a terrible strategy that it didn't matter. Alright, Snowy, have fun on your chore. I hate chores. Alright, so ZVZ kind of going to go... Who am I playing again? Hushin? No idea who it is. So, just going to kind of work on my Ravager builds, ZVZ, because I think Ravagers are by far the best option, ZVZ. Definitely better than other options. What's up, Inesco? Welcome back. I remember you. I know, Nidus is good. I actually haven't messed with it enough. I really need to. But I actually love the concept of the new Nidus. I really need to mess with it. I just keep forgetting. Yeah, that's what I could have done there too, actually. But yeah, versus mech, I actually want to in those longer situations. That game, I just thought I was going to be able to kill him. I didn't think Cyclones would be so good, so I was like, I'll just mass Roach Ravager and kill him, and then Cyclones killed everything. I was like, But I know what I did wrong there. I think, like, as you said, Link Baneling's a good answer. So, his Hatchu's just a little before mine. Not too big of a deal. So, actually, I really like this map, just from playing on it. I think this is probably going to be my favorite map out of the map pool. I just feel like the map design is just, in general, really good. Lurker Nidus does sound kind of fun. But it's very gas intensive, so I'm not sure if you can really do that as a cheesy all-in. Like a really early game all-in. I'm not sure. It'd be interesting, because it's... I mean, Lurkers are, what, 75 gas a piece? So... I'm mainly just going here to see if he's...
We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine gas.
Did he take his second gas yet? I think a good second gas timing, just from kind of messing around. I think it's about 330 is about a really good second gas timing. I think that's a perfect. So I'm gonna get my Roach Warren. I think getting roaches at this time period is a good idea. Although I guess, oh, I didn't make lings, did I? I'm so greedy. I hope he's not doing a ling all in, otherwise I'm dead. So I'm still debating on if I should skip the Baneling nest or not. I think if I do, I need to get this sooner. Yeah, they used to work with swarm hosts, but there is a difference though. Swarm hosts only require one building. They don't morph from another unit, and the other problem with that is that swarm hosts at the time before this nerf is they costed, you know, how much gas was it? 100 gas only? Oh, he got a Baneling nest. Okay. He's actually got a lot of lings, so I'm gonna start making some roaches. I don't have any larvae though. Making my... Oh, I need to make sure he hasn't taken a third. Very important.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
He's gonna kill more drones than he should.
Our forces are under attack. Not enough energy.
Oh, I really need to actually watch for potential Niduses by him. We could do Nidus.
More minerals.
So he doesn't have a third as of yet, so that's good to know. He's probably going mute, as it looks like.
Our forces are under attack.
I should have built a spine crawler. Kind of greedy of me not to. And I'm pretty sure he's going mutas.
Under attack.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I need to. Just very bad way I dealt with this harass. I'm pretty sure he's going mutas too, so this sucks. I should be dead. I should have dealt with that a lot cleaner. And if he's got mutas on the way, I should be dead because I don't think I can. Oh no, he's actually got roaches of his own, so.
Our forces are under attack. Not enough energy.
So I'm kind of just going for an all-in almost, just because I'm really not in the best position, and my third's super late. I'm just waiting for roach speed to finish. I forgot to get my +1, so this is going to be a very...
We require more minerals. Metamorphosis complete. We require more minerals. So more overload. Our forces are under attack. Mineral. We require more minerals. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Complete.
Actually, killing this many drones is really good for me.
Our forces are under attack.
I might win this. GG. I actually didn't think I was going to win that game. I think he overdroned is his problem. So it kind of worked in my advantage. He killed a lot of my drones. Like, he was ahead. And then he droned himself because he was droning his third. I don't think he realized I did not take a third. So when I attacked him, he just wasn't prepared for it. That's right. I still got it, baby. Kind of. Yeah, Niduses are going to be really good. It's just using them. I think he also took kind of a bad engagement as well. Ooh. Ooh, 2D girl barcode, baby. Later, Nero dude. You have a good one, sir. What race is this person? Protoss. Ooh, yay, I love playing ZVP because I can go lurkers. So, Muta into Hydra Lurker, baby. I feel Mutas are a must in ZVP and ZVT because of the Disruptor drops, and obviously other drops.
Spawn more overlords.
Yes, I'll be back. Alright, so this game, we are going to be doing the wonderful... So I've been messing with lurkers, and I'm really liking them in ZVP. They are actually probably my favorite unit in ZVP. Ravager? What's the Ravager? Fuck the Ravager. I'd rather go lurkers. Nothing beats a good lurker, or nothing beats a good Protoss like lurkers, man. So I've been messing with the lurkers, and I'm finding to get more solid builds for them in ZVP, and they're very useful, and I love it. So let's just see, make sure if he's going Nexus first, or if he's going, he's going Gate first. That gate was way too fast to be Nexus first. I'm so positive, but I'm going to scout just to make sure I'm not being dumb. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So, just kind of making drones, getting gas, the usual. There's this probe. I'm not really worried about anything. The thing I do like about the new worker count is as soon as your pool finishes, you can not only get speed, but you have minerals to spare. Like, it's not so tight. It just feels like it comes so much faster than before. Which, I mean, obviously it comes faster, but not as much as a money sink. So I'm going to want to get... start mining over there. And I'm actually, once this gets to 100, I'm going to take guys off the gas until about 3:30.
We require more Vespine gas.
So there's 1, 2, 3. And then, so lurkers, I've decided they're you want to use them kind of more defensive, not defensively, but you want to like bait their army into them, obviously. But you want to like, the best way I found to kind of bait them in it is to attack them from the other side. They back up straight into the lurkers a lot. It's actually really crazy how effective that is. I'm going to start taking my third, because there's no reason to rush.
We require more minerals.
There's no reason to rush mutas. Not like Terran, they don't get the disruptor drops as fast. Want to see what he's up to. I'm pretty sure he's taking his natural. I'm going to sacrifice this in about 30 seconds. 20 seconds, more like it. Going to start my second gas. Going to get another queen. Are you serious?
Our forces are under attack.
Well, I wasn't expecting this.
Metamorphosis complete.
Did a lot more damage than it should have done. So I'm going to sacrifice this. Kind of unfortunate how much damage that did do. I do need to get a Roach Horn in case of an all-in. Wow, his Nexus is super late, so either he's rushing his tech of some sort, or that's his third, but that shouldn't be his third. So he's got a gateway finished. What is he doing? Why does it feel like everything's so late for him? Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So he's going very fast disruptor drops. Like, that's super fast, even for Protoss standards, so that's good to note. I mean, I have my third already, and he's on his main, so he might do some pressure with his gateway. I'm not sure. Need to be doing better creep spread, kind of neglecting that for some reason. Need to be very cautious about everything here. I'm just going to drone this up and now get some roaches in case he does do some sneaky attack. So far I haven't seen anything yet. Do you want to start getting my roach upgrades?
We require more minerals. Not enough energy.
And going to get the Hydrogen at the same exact time. Disruptor drop should be coming in momentarily here.
Require more minerals.
Okay, there's the drop, so I want to be prepared for it. Just got to pretty much just split my units perfectly, and then we'll be good.
We require more minerals.
And there it is. So actually, he missed some critical information there. He did not see my spire yet.
Not enough energy.
He has not seen my spire. Unless he has an observer, then he did.
Mineral field depleted. We require more Vespine gas.
And I'm not planning on making any more mutas.
Depleted.
Just kind of enough to do that.
Spawn more overlord.
Doesn't matter, that's dead regardless of what he does.
Unacceptable command.
So, free disruptor.
Under attack.
There's that.
Spawn more overlord.
And I keep supply blocking myself like a dummy. Okay, so now
Mutation complete. We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine gas.
that looks like a DT shrine. Nope, that's a cannon. Never mind. Ha, just wanted to make sure.
We require more Vespine gas.
And now to kind of explain my thought process for some of this stuff. So I have an overseer so I can snipe certain things. Like,
Mineral
one
field
second, I'll explain it further.
depleted.
Because you need to be able to snipe observers. Very, very strong.
We require more minerals.
And perfect. I have everything I need there.
Mutation complete. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
So like I said...
Mineral field.
You want to spread these out a little bit.
Spawn more overlord. We must place that on creep. Spawn more overlords. Mineral field depleted.
I've got him in a little lurker contain.
Mineral
And I'm pretty
field
sure he's in
depleted.
trouble now.
Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis complete.
And game over. And GG. So that was kind of just some lurker action there. I had him in a contain. He could have technically gone out the back end, but that's why I had a Zergling over there. Oh, he used his disruptors terribly, switched the noob. He went out there because he didn't expect there to be lurkers, so he ended up losing a lot. If you don't go mutas, those disruptor drops are so strong. But yeah, so that game, he just kind of, he didn't have the right army for lurkers. I guess I shouldn't say that. He lost his observer. He actually did a lot better than I thought he would versus my lurker contain. But that's because I looked away when he attacked, of course. But once you snipe that observer, which is what you should be doing with the Hydra Muta, just like in Brood War, if anyone who played Brood War, that's what you did with Hydra Lurker. You went for the observer. That's what I did there. Honestly, Protoss have to make more than one observer, and they have to be very smart. They can't just move it forward with their army. They have to keep it back, because they can keep it back behind their army to where you can't snipe it as easily, and you need obviously more than one. Otherwise, one is just never going to do it. It's just like Brood War. If you only have one, you snipe it, lurkers take the field. Also, if you don't spread your lurkers out, disruptors do attack underground, so they can use their disruptors to kill the lurkers. That happened to me in a game where I had lurkers bunched up. You know, I just did kind of 2R and burrowed them all. And then 2 disruptors came and killed them all because they were all bunched up. So you have to be very careful about making sure they're out of range. And then, but otherwise, Tosses will be able to deal with it. I don't think lurkers are going to be overpowered versus Protoss. Not like Ravager is right now. I just think it'll take very precise unit control from them, which is, I guess you could say, very rare for Protosses. Protosses aren't used to having to actually control their observers, because Zergs never really had a burrow unit other than Swarm Hosts, but lurkers are different than Swarm Hosts because they don't have a free unit. It's just spines that come out and do splash damage. Swarm Host Locusts do not. So I think it's just going to be they just have to use better control with their army. Especially observers. And they need to know it's coming.
We require more minerals.
PVT is not PVZ. PVZ, Protosses have gotten away with only having to make one, because that's all you need, right? So this is the same person.
We require more minerals.
Now, to be frank, on that build he did last game, his economy wasn't that... Scott. Switch, do you know this person? But that last game, their build wasn't... I don't know, they felt like their natural was super late. Not only was their natural super late, but he didn't really scout the lurkers until I already had them down there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just a habit. It's not a must or anything, but I like to be as fast as possible. I think it's a good way to play. So, want to scout here first, close by air.
We require more minerals.
So not there. Looks like he's going to be over here, so that's good to know. Yeah, it's StarCrafts can be a little complicated. It's not, well, I wouldn't say complicated, but it can be a little bit fast-paced. I don't know how the best way to describe it. Lots of information. Being fast is good, but you shouldn't do it if you don't really, if you can't really control your stuff. I guess you just, like, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me right there.
Our drones are under attack.
Okay, so I scouted him. Looks like he's doing the same build as last game, except, oh, want to take guys off gas. Gonna make some more lings, because I don't want the same attack to do the damage like he did last game. He almost killed the queen, but he did kill a couple drones, which should never happen. I am going to take control of every watchtower, though. You should always do that as a Zerg. Actually, as any race, but Zerg more than in the early game, you should always have control of it, because you have the Zerglings. There's no reason not to have control of it. I'm making some extra lings in case he does that Zealot Stalker attack. Again, like I said, last game he did a lot more damage with that than he should have. But I don't think he's doing it this game. No. That's my dog's kennel. My dog needs a kennel otherwise sometimes, because she's only a puppy, so she gets very hyper and doesn't know how to calm down yet. So gonna get a roach warren. Probably should have done it a little bit sooner. But I'm gonna get my 3 gas, and I'm pretty much going lair as soon as I can. Again, very late expansion. I'm not sure why he takes such a late expansion, but I think that's why I'm gonna delay my 3rd just a tad. There's no reason to rush my 3rd. There's just that. And I'm going to sacrifice just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure he's going to do roboplay again. And I'm going to go take my 3rd as well now.
We require more minerals.
Making sure to be very diligent about seeing when he attacks, takes a 3rd, all that stuff. Yep, so he's doing the exact same thing as last game. Oh fuck, I didn't start my lair. God damn it. I thought I started my lair already, so that's actually very bad that I didn't.
We require more minerals.
Just a shepherd. She's actually sleeping on my bed. Maybe I'll show you guys after this game. If I remember. Just making some roaches because, everything's gonna be so late for me. My 3rd's even a little later than I meant to make it. Just playing a little safe. Not really intending on doing any actual damage, but I am expecting him to do some sort of drop harass shortly here.
Spawn more overlords.
Oh, it does kill that. That's good to know.
Unacceptable command. Mineral field depleted.
Just paying very close attention, because since my meters are so late, need to make sure. And I can afford to take a 4th now. No reason not to. Almost got it. He actually didn't kill anything. He messed up his micro there. But he did see this, so he should know mutas are on the way, so he should be retreating that if he's going to be smart here.
Mutation complete. Mineral field depleted.
Just going to make again the same amount of mutas, 7.
Rogues are under attack. Under attack.
And he still hasn't actually retreated that, so he should now.
We require more minerals. We must place that on creep.
Okay, and he is being smart. Because if they didn't retreat it then, I was gonna say they're gonna lose it. That's good for me, but not so good for them. And the reason you have to do this, if you do not get if you don't get mutas, you just get destroyed by that warp prism harass.
Spawn more of mineral field depleted.
He actually just now taken his 3rd, so
We require more minerals. Are under attack. We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Wow, where the hell is that warp prism? Does that literally just walk across the fucking map like that?
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack. We require more Vespine gas.
I mean, that did a lot more damage than that should have done, that's for sure. I just wasn't paying attention because I didn't think it was going to be in the middle of the map like that. Kind of crazy that he just had it in the most random location. But it paid off for him. He did get a lot of free units, so that actually is going to slow down my...
Our forces are under attack. Gas. Mutation. Metamorphosis complete. Spawn more overlords.
Disruptors are pretty stupid. Well,
The
to a
hive
point.
cluster is under attack. Spawn more overlords.
I love the 50% damage thing. That's so sick.
Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack.
Very bad attack by him.
Attack.
That's actually going to be game.
Mineral field depleted. Spawn more overlords. Mutation complete. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Need to make sure he doesn't have a fourth. Okay, good. No fourth.
Mineral field depleted. Are under attack.
Just a stalker army, nothing very honestly.
The hive cluster is under attack.
He's just so behind from his earlier attack.
Our forces are under attack.
Doesn't matter.
The hive cluster is under
GG. I got the lurker upgrade that game. So that game he just kind of lost his army when he tried to attack into me, and lurkers are pretty good. Okay, so I kind of remember now. So let's make sure I don't mess this up too badly. I don't know how well you'll be able to see her, but this Let's see. My dog. Just sleeping there. There. I think that was good view. I won because when he attacked, he just kind of lost everything. Literally, my lurkers destroyed his army. Roach Hydra with backup destroyed his army because he's going Blink Stalker, Disruptor, and Disruptors. Once their attack misses, you kind of win. Well, not win, but you can kill them. And once you kill them, it's very. I mean, that's a lot of gas. They're like 300 gas or something. Yeah, she's being a good dog right now. She's just kind of sleeping there, which is nice. She's won't leave me alone. Ugh. But yeah, so I mean, in theory, I feel like because I just contained him to 3 bases, which was the goal. Well, I won because I killed most of his army. Once you kind of lose most of your army as Protoss, and you're barely getting, like, his expansion was super late. All that was late. So since that was pretty late, it results in that. And Mario's a very mech-heavy user, so I'm just going to play as if I'm playing mech, because I know that's what he's going to do. But yeah, once you kind of lose your army like that as Protoss, without having, I mean, his third was so late, his natural was so late, you can't really lose it in that perspective. It's just too much of a loss for Protoss. And you can never get the correct army to fight. You can get enough disruptors, because 3 base isn't very good versus 5, 6 base. After you lose your first army like that. Yeah, Gambit's gotcha. So expect a mech game. I don't know. I haven't played Mario yet. I'm just assuming he's going mech. I wish he didn't, because then I could go lurkers, and lurkers are so fun. I just love them. Like if he went bio, I'd for sure go lurkers. 120,000%. But otherwise, probably just gonna be Roach Ravager. So he's either gonna be here or there, obviously. To give you perspective, Snowy, Protoss's units are a lot more expensive, so they're not like as easy replaceable as Zerg armies. Unfortunately, I can't name my units, otherwise my units would be called Bad Ass and something else. That's what I'd name the Lurker and the Ultra.
Our drones are under attack.
So I could, theoretically... So he's just going Lurker. Nothing unusual yet. I'm going to keep my guys on gas because I'm going very fast mutas. The reason I'm going fast mutas is, like I've said it before, but I think versus Protoss and Terran, tank drops and disruptor drops are just so strong that if you don't go mutas, you're just pretty much going to be putting yourself behind. No, not behind, but it's so hard to deal with it without it. I actually don't know how to, and I'm not even going to bother trying to figure it out. I'm actually only going to go 3 queen. Wouldn't say that. They used to be, but nah. Every race can win in the late game. I mean, depending on the balance at the time here. I need to make sure I watch third timings, grab timings. And gonna go lair now. Very fast lair. Very, very fast lair.
We require more minerals.
Probably could have delayed it a little bit longer, but just don't want to chance it.
We require more minerals.
I do need to get a Roach Horn though. Okay, he didn't see. He has no idea if I have a third or not yet.
Spawn more overlords.
I think I made a second one, just in case
We
I did.
require more minerals. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Not gonna bother. It's not gonna work
We
out.
require more minerals.
No idea if he's
We
going mech or
require more
bio.
minerals. We require more minerals.
I'm gonna try to get some information, see what he's up to.
Not enough energy.
I haven't seen anything unusual. That's the problem. So I'm not sure what he's. I'm not sure if he's doing anything cheesy or not.
More minerals.
Or I shouldn't say cheesy, but I don't know if he's going bio or mech.
Our forces are under attack.
Any blade that was cast on H2 StarCraft was me. Fuck.
We require more minerals.
Fuck. I'm taking way too much damage here.
Forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Ah, of course he has turrets up in time.
Spawn more overlords. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Need to attack now. I'm so behind. I'm like actually really behind right now.
Require more
Like if I don't
minerals.
attack, I'm gonna be in serious trouble.
Mineral field. The hive cluster is under attack. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
I'm pretty much doing an all-in at this point.
Depleted. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack.
And I think I actually win this game. I am actually going to retreat though.
Mineral field depleted.
Want to get Ravagers.
Spawn more overlords.
So I did a lot of damage there, which was good. And I can't let him... I'm not even macroing too well right now.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Gas.
I'm surprised he's not GGing, because he's really kind of dead right now. Like, unless he's got... Like, I don't see how he wins this game.
Mineral field.
I'm just forgetting my macro for some reason. I'm not sure why.
We require more Vespene gas.
He's being very stubborn, though.
Mineral
Like, this game's over. I don't see how he can win this.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Guess he's hoping he can be super cost efficient versus me, which maybe he could. But I am expanding, so I don't just die.
We require more minerals.
Unless he's got a secret base somewhere. Ah, bad.
You guys are exhausted. We require more minerals.
Like, is he really gonna stay in this?
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
I'm surprised he still has money.
Spawn more overdose.
Oh my god, that just took him forever to die there. I mean, Cyclones are really fucking good. There's no doubt about it in my mind. I thought they were going to be terrible TVZ, but they're actually pretty good. That game was definitely a lot closer than I thought that would be. So yeah, just kind of I mean, I kind of won when I killed his 2 siege tanks. I was in a super good position because what he was trying to do there was those siege tanks were to defend his third. Like, I don't kill those siege tanks, I probably don't win the game right there. So the fact that I was able to do that really helped me a lot. Just a moment here. I'm just going to review the replay real quick there. Because I'm just curious. Maybe he had a hidden base somewhere. I don't know. It just felt like he just had units coming so much. I was surprised. So let's just skip forward a little bit. I'll show you guys the reason why I won this game and why I was able to punish his third. Is right. I mean, it was literally right here. His 2 tanks were in such a bad position. I sniped them. Well, in terms of they were in a bad position compared to no anti-air, so I was able to snipe the tanks, thus resulting in a victory. So he goes fast 3cc. I'm already on my lair. Even workers, nothing unusual. Now, if I hadn't done damage, if I hadn't been able to take out this third, I would have lost the game because the Banshee did a lot of damage. 7 drones, I think it was, right? Where's unit lost at? It doesn't tell you what you lose. Anyway, so I lost about 7 to 8 drones, which hurts a lot. And then, so he saw the spire. Oh yeah, he saw the spire. Anyway, right there is where I won the game, killing those 2 tanks. Because currently, unit-wise, he's got 6 Marines. This tank dies, 2 Hellions, and a Banshee. That's his units right now. So that's resulted in, you know, these mutas just, those tanks don't die. I can't kill this third safely. If he had built a turret here, I guess I actually probably still could have killed the tanks, but it would have lost a lot of mutas. I just want to watch the rest of this game because I couldn't believe how he was still making units on pretty much 1 base. So, I mean, he's going mech. I knew he would. He's a mech player, kind of like a Velo. You know they're going to go mech when you play both of them. But then again, everyone's going mech. So then, like, he's got nothing to defend. He's got 2 Hellions and a Cyclone to defend his third. So lucky for me, I'm able to attack with the Roach lane. Hellbats don't help him because of the Roaches. Start making some Ravagers. And he has more workers than me. Like, I have to kill him. This is an all-in right here. If I do not kill him or do significant damage, I lose the game. And I knew that, so that's why I was attacking. I mean, you'll notice I'm not even droning my third. So he's at 45 workers. And I kind of retreat here because I have to. Did he lose that third? Oh no, he did not lose. So he has a 4th CC. So right now he's actually in a good position. Because economically he's ahead. But then if we skip forward a little more, I'm mining this with 3 drones, doesn't matter. The Roach Ravager here, notice I never did any upgrades. Did he do upgrades? Yes, he did. So those mines did a lot of damage. Again, lucky for me, he just didn't have enough units to defend this. What he should have done, take this third back, sit back here with the tanks. He's going to hold off this attack and he wins the game. But instead, he put his tank here, put the mines here, and I was able to kill the tank, kill the Thors, and just win the game. He did not need to take this third right now. If he just delayed his third a little bit, played patiently, realized if he scanned this base and realized I only have 3 drones, economically, he's in a way better spot. He does not need to rush a third. Luckily for me, he did not realize that. So I was able to kind of do this. But I see why. His macro slipped hardcore too. He had 1,000, 1,000, so that explains why he had so many units. I let this mine way too long. How much do cyclones cost? Cyclone, okay, 150 gas. They cost 3 supply. Okay, I didn't know that. And then... So he was actually closer to stabilizing than I thought he was. I mean, I'm 40 supply ahead, sure, but the fact he's actually... I mean, he's pretty much got to take his third now, though, because I'm starting to... Actually, I'm still not droning very much here. I mean, it actually wouldn't have been too hard to mess this game up. Like, he actually could have come back from here if I was able to, if I didn't keep attacking or if I messed up. I mean, he's down and the worker's so bad. At this point, I could have done the safe route, just kept him contained to 2 bases. But I wanted to kill him, obviously. Again, I'm 50 supply ahead. But how much damage do cyclones do? Because they wreck mutas. 20 damage, huh? It's actually quite a bit. But yeah, I mean, in general, though, I obviously have this game won. I'm still up 50 supply. Of course, that's all. I am also up 30 workers. So actually, army supply. Yeah, I still have more. Not as much gas. We're almost even in gas. Minerals I have a lot more. And then from there, he just kind of loses. And then where's the cyclone? Okay. It's got a range of 5, so lurkers actually outrange cyclones. That's good to know. I did not know that. Unless they do their ability, then they get 13 range, right? Doesn't say. I know they get a lot of range with that ability. I guess I could. Nah. I mean, this game could have gone really bad if I didn't kill him. Good thing I did. He made some mistakes there, obviously. I mean, we both did, but his biggest mistake was just being stubborn about his third base. He turtles in his natural for just a couple minutes, not even that long. He's going to win the game because I had no upgrades, my third wasn't mining, and I would have been fucked. Ugh. Spring ZVT. I think this is winter, and he's tearing. My ZVT is very, very, very bad right now. But last time I played this guy, he did go bio. So, if he goes bio, I can mess with lurkers again and not be as dumb with them. Last time I lost my lurkers pretty badly, and he stayed on 2 bases for a long time, so... I hope he goes bio. Hey, Narek! Yeah, I used to stream... yeah. Wow, I can't believe that was 4 years ago. That's insane, dude. I can't believe I actually started streaming probably for the first time 4 years ago. And other than my break from StarCraft, I've streamed pretty much ever since. Yeah, except for a year. That's pretty crazy. StarCraft 2's been out for almost 5 years, hasn't it? It's insane. I'd actually never really thought about it until you just said that. So, just gonna scout, gotta make sure I have everything right. Get gas, need to make sure. Oh, I normally scout cross first, but I didn't. Good night, Snowy. Have a good night, sir. I did! Dude, ultras are freaking sick with the new upgrade. I love it. I love the new Ultra, man. Versus Bio, anyway. I haven't really gotten to use it versus Mech because Cyclones kind of destroy him, but other than Cyclones, I mean, I got to use them once versus Bio, and they destroy Marines. It's fucking awesome. I love it. Of course, it's probably overpowered, maybe. I don't know. I don't know why they nerfed. So they nerfed the Marauder and then buffed the Ultra. It's kind of weird. They should have done one or the other. Shouldn't have done both. I hope I win this game too. I hate losing.
Our drones are under attack.
Okay, so he's just doing a factory expand, nothing unusual. Probably because he's gonna do typical Terran stuff. He's gonna go tank drops, because that's what every Terran does. He's gonna do it off of one base. So I'm gonna be going very fast Larrigan. The good thing about the tank drops is it delays their expansion so much. It's actually crazy how much it delays their expansion. So, just gotta go lair ASAP. I'm pretty much gonna go now. And I cut a queen for this. I cannot let him get a free scout, so I need to make sure to be very diligent about my scouting. Don't want him to see him going back to this to counter his tank drops. Because this is gonna, I mean, this is the best counter in my opinion to tank drops, so.
Not enough energy. We are under attack. Minerals.
I'm gonna make a couple overlords. Being very wary of any sort of attacks.
Metamorphosis complete.
This might be, I mean, this might be too fast muted to be frank, but oh well, I can't really change it now.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, so he actually did scout that, which is...
Forces are under attack. Minerals.
And there's the tank drops incoming. Just gotta make kind of...
We require more minerals.
Gonna bet he's going this way. Yeah, get off. Get off my creep! Again, he's actually just wasting time by doing this, giving me time to get my mutas. So cute. This is like really bad by him. I'm not sure what he's doing.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
But now I have mutas on the
We
way, and
require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
so he lost a medevac for free. He was able to recover the other.
We must place that. We require
No third, as I thought. He's very slow in his thirds with that build, so...
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Just need to keep him contained to his 2 bases.
Mineral field depleted. We require more minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Okay. So, I mean, think about it. For 2 bases, he has a lot. I mean, that's a lot of,
Mineral field depleted.
Oops.
We require mineral field depleted.
Ah, fuck.
We require more minerals.
Just unlucky on my part that he's moving out at that time.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
So all I gotta do here, kill this army, and then I'm so far ahead, it's pretty ridiculous. But I have to kill this army.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I just need to buy time.
More minerals. Metamorphosis complete. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Complete.
Okay, now I'm just super far ahead. That's all I needed to do.
Require more minerals.
Unfortunately, I mean, there's no point going lurkers yet. It's just suicide.
Require more minerals.
And now I'm just so far ahead. He actually doesn't even have that good upgrades for his Marines. Yeah. So that's all you have to do to beat him, is he does tank drops into that 2-base Marine tank, and that's not a good build. A fast Marine tank like that is very, very bad. Because of that reason exactly. I mean, he had +1 attack, no third, no economy. You lose. He needs to come up with a better TVZ build, because it's better builds than that. Like, he should be doing tank drop into 3-base, not tank drop into 2-base Marine tank +1 attack all in. It's just bad. Only time that kills me is if I go fast lurker, which is why I did not go lurker instantly. I was going to do it after that attack if he didn't leave the game. I don't think I'm going to go as fast muted that if I play him again, no. That's too fast, I think. It leaves me very vulnerable. Oh, but I'm playing Crank. So, Crank is he's a good player, obviously. No, wait, I'm kidding. He's shit. No, just kidding. Actually, I've been watching him in Legacy of the Void, and it's kind of fun to watch him play. He's pretty good with the other races, using the other units, all that fun stuff. But I'm glad I got him because
We require more minerals.
he's good, so I know if my builds are bad or not. So I'm not sure if he's going to go... I don't know what he plays TVZ, though. I've never seen him play TVZ yet, so I'm not sure if he goes mech or bio or both. Kind of hoping he goes bio just so I can mess with Lurker, but if he doesn't, then I'm just going to do, I guess, Roach Ravager. I don't know. Just the usual stuff, I guess. I'll regardless be going very fast, or not very fast, but I'll be going mutas for sure. Just because tank drop's so good. I lost a game today, guys? Does anyone know? I don't feel like I've lost a game today. No, I did lose one. I lost to Grey Torp's mass cyclone strategy. I just go Ling Bane, I kill it though. So, I am gonna go 3 hatch 4 pool. He's gonna be greedy, I'll be greedy back.
We require more minerals.
Since I did send it out a little late because I wasn't intending on doing
We
it.
require more
Could be a little bit of a
minerals.
later timing here. So I don't think he's gonna go tank drop. If he does, it would be very it's kind of an odd timing, you could say, because his economy, I mean, everything's gonna be delayed for him, right? CC first kind of does that, so he may not go tank drop, which would be kind of nice. Tank drop's really annoying. Did I make an overlord? I did. So depending on what he does, like I said, I'm gonna go lurk. I might even go lurker if he goes mech. I don't know. They don't do a lot of damage. My average game's been pretty quick, especially ZBZ. I mean, I'd definitely say my games are pretty quick, not really long or anything.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
But I don't know the average time, 10, 15 minutes maybe? I mean, definitely not very long. Like, I haven't really had, I did have one long game actually, versus a Protoss.
We require more minerals.
And I will sacrifice this shortly here. Probably just... So, gonna get my second, or, so gonna start mining gas again. Gonna start getting my second gas here.
We require more.
That's so bad, that's why I blocked myself like that. Oh, fuck.
Not enough energy.
Need to get a Roach Warren. Just too many things Terran can do in the early game that can really hurt. I'm gonna sacrifice this now. I need to know if he's going fast. I need to know his strategy, right? Currently, I don't know what he's doing. He could be going Banshee, he could not be. And need to be compensate for that.
We require more minerals. We require.
Actually, this second gas was too early for what I'm doing, so I'm actually gonna take the guys off for now. I'm still trying to figure out the new gas timings.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Under attack.
So, looks like he might... I'm not sure what he's doing.
We require more minerals.
So, looks like he's gonna go Banshee, but that doesn't tell me much.
We require more minerals. Our forces is under attack.
Okay, there's the tank drops. I knew those were coming soon.
The hive cluster is under attack. More minerals. We must place that on creep.
Please tell me that's not me. Oh, it looks like it's Crank. Oh, don't drop Crank. Come on, buddy.
The hive cluster is under attack. Game paused.
kind of hard. And I see his third base coming up, by the way, on the mini-map there.
Our forces are under attack.
So he's definitely going mech, like 100%. I just want to make sure.
More overlords. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. We require mineral field depleted.
Lots of tanks. Ah, that was a waste of money.
Mutation complete. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Wow, that was actually a little too many workers, I think. So I'll actually have some go back.
Our forces are under attack.
I did not mean to do that, actually.
We require more minerals. Metamorphosis complete.
Ah, that turret started just in time.
We require more minerals.
So he's actually going to be very smart with this, so I'm going to go fast high.
Mineral field depleted. Mutation complete. We require more minerals.
Pretty much just going to be using these to buy time at this point.
We require more minerals. Game paused.
Guessing he's lagging again. I'm not getting any lag. You guys are seeing it. I'm not sure if he's just changing graphical settings. I hope he doesn't drop, because this is going to be the first mech game I've had where I didn't start out in such a terrible position.
Game resumed. Mutation complete.
Going very heavy on that, though. If he
Mineral field depleted.
God, my clear spread's so bad this game.
Acceptable command.
I guess it always is, but
Slow more overlords. The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
I'd say I dealt with that actually not too badly, if I say so myself.
Minerals. Mutation complete. Mineral field depleted. Under attack.
Okay, me killing that army is so huge, I couldn't even explain that right now.
We require more Vespine gas. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah,
Our drones are under attack.
looks like he's gonna drop again. So I definitely think I'm gonna win this
We
game.
require more Vespine gas.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to do that. So in general, he didn't have enough tanks. I don't think it didn't look like it. I killed a lot of them. Also, Ravager's very good versus tanks, so it's kind of nice. I think that's why I'm going to win this game, because I was able, I mean, the fact I just took out his 4th, took out his army, I mean, I'm just going to go Broodlord now.
Our drones are under attack. Mineral we require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Like I said, the reason I'm not going mech this game, by the way, guys, I just don't think mech's good versus his unit composition. Like, it's just not.
More overlords.
Mech is not good versus, not mech.
Mineral field depleted.
Once I think of the name, I'll let you guys know. But Ravagers are just better.
Exhausted. Our forces are under attack.
GG. He had nothing to defend against that. His army was all anti-ground, and I had Broodlords. Let's actually watch that replay. Unfortunately, he lagged during that game. So he probably didn't play as good as normal, because I know when I get lagged, like really bad lag, I don't play that good. So, I mean, it's cool I beat Crank, but unfortunately he was lagging, I could tell, so probably didn't play as good as he normally does. I know how that affects your play, which kind of sucks. But I think that battle here, he just didn't have enough tanks because he was preparing so much for mutas. I don't like Swarm Host versus Mech, I decided. Unless he's going heavy tank, I'm not going Swarm Host. I tried it once and I just got demolished. I wouldn't take too much about a Velo and Mech, to be frank. I watched him play versus Vibe today, and he did no harassment, no Hellion harass, no Cyclone, no nothing. He just stayed on a late 3 base. Vibe was on 5 bases. Avilo finally got his 3rd. Avilo didn't scout, did nothing, and died. So that's just Avilo being Avilo. He's not scouting and not playing correct. Because Mech, like Grey Torp's Mech is better than Avilo's, I can already tell you. Just from watching Avilo's Mech and Grey Torp's better at it. And I can tell Crank, if Crank had gone more Cyclones, I think he would do better versus Mutas, because Cyclones are actually really good versus Mutas. But I just kind of want to watch some timings here. Wow. That mini-map looks weird. Like right there on the right here doesn't look like it like has anything interesting. I just kind of want to look at some stuff here. I will say, one thing I think Crank did, Crank should have been harassing with these. Oh, I guess no. I had mutas and he didn't get cloak for him. Never mind. I think he should have gotten cloak for him. No reason not to. Just kind of want to go forward. To be frank, I didn't think I was going to survive that 3-base push either. That's actually what I want to forward to, because I'm curious about our army supplies and everything. Just sucks him. I just wonder if he would have played differently if he wasn't lagging. Oh my god, don't tell me he kills his... Okay. I was gonna be like, don't tell me he kills his own CC. That'd be terrible. Okay. So. Wow. Let's look at this unit composition real quick. He's at 186 supply. I am at 136 when he's pushing out. Holy shit! To be fair, I did have a lot of money, and I was starting to make a bunch of units. No, I haven't played a Velo. I played Mario though. I beat him though too. I've only lost to one player today, and that's Great Dwarf. That is right, Jeff the Zergy. I wouldn't say legendary, unfortunately, but I am back. So let's look at this army composition. So he's got Banshees, a good amount of Hellbats, 4 Thors, and 3 tanks. So his weakness here is the lack of tanks, because Ravagers are actually doing very good. I have 2-2 incoming. I'm at 1-1 now. He's at 1. Why? Okay, I'm just curious. He has so much supply, but his army looks so small for 192 supply. He's not... I mean, he's got units coming out, but that's not enough to carry. His army just feels so small to me. 62 workers. Well, he never scouted my unit composition, but this is, I think, where I was able to kill all these Banshees, because that Spore Crawler, look at that Spore Crawler. My Overlords were hiding it. So let's see here. I have 10 Roaches. I've got 9 Ravagers. I'm just curious. No, those didn't hit shit. So he just had so many Hellbats that died over here away from his main army, so there was no meat shield for his Thors, and his 2 tanks didn't have very much. I think that's why I won that fight so convincingly, was because his Hellbats were over here, his tanks were over here, they weren't even firing on my army right now, and his Thors are kind of right here as well. He just attacked badly there. I think if he had actually attacked all together, I think I might have actually lost. Because, I mean, he had a 50 supply lead on me. And I was supply blocked. He also took a lot of damage from that. So I think that's why I was able to hold that. He just kind of attacked badly into this angle. I think what he should have done was set up here and then go up this way. This makes it so my reinforcements have to go down a ramp, which is never good versus tanks. I think that would have been a better response. Because then, as you're going to see here, I'm able to flank his army right about here. 1 second. Because I do a 3-way pronged attack because he's only got 2. These are his only tanks. And then from there, I'm at 2-2. He's at 1. Yeah, I beat Crank. But to be fair, he was lagging during the game. Yeah. Narek's got it correct. Crank was lagging during the game, so I don't really... I know how lag affects a player, so... I was mainly watching because I was just curious on that fight here. And that fight here, I mean, we're actually pretty even in supply after all that. But I'm able to deny his fourth, and then from there I just kind of won the game. So I was just curious on that. I'll be right back, guys. I need to go take a piss. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Blade, and I am your host. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm back. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a webcam, so you guys actually see that shit. I forgot about that. I didn't get a webcam for so long. Took a nice pee. I would definitely say my skills are coming back now. I'm starting to be a lot more map awareness. My macro is doing good again. It's pretty sexy if I say so myself. Okay. I'm thinking of moving the webcam a little bit. I'm not sure. No, Jay. I want to play this map a couple times. So ZVZ is pretty straightforward. I actually like the new ZVZ more than I thought I would. I thought I was going to hate Roach Ravager, but it actually requires a good amount of micros, so I really like that aspect. It's because I hated Roach Wars. Any of you who watch me in Heart of the Swarm know I never did Roach Wars. I refused because it's just you spam R and you attack each other until someone fucks up and loses. Ravager Wars, at least so far, seem a lot different, which is awesome. The battles are a lot more micro-intensive. It's not just a move into one. Which makes me enjoy it a lot more. Oh, I see why people veto this map. Look at those. Oh my god. What a terrible map design. Like, I bet if he early pulls me, I'm dead. But I'm willing to take that chance. So I was kind of doing my thing. Looks like he's actually over here, so unfortunately I'm not going to get a good scout on him. But he'll get a good one on me. So we're going to make an overlord, and hopefully he didn't early pull. I mean, I feel like an early pull, by early pull I'm talking like speed bane. I don't think I could hold a speed bane attack if he did it. Okay.